A basket is a basket in the NBA. Every night we tune in to see thunderous dunks and long-distance three-point bombs. But sometimes buckets come in unconventional ways. At the end of the day, 2 points is 2 points, and 3 points is 3 points, no matter how it goes in. And over the course of time, we've seen some wild and spectacular field goals that leave you scratching your head. With that being said, let's take a look at the top 10 crazy and unintentional shots in recent NBA history. Number 10. Alfred Payne with the three-point alley-oop. While suiting up for the Orlando Magic, point guard Alfred Payne saw high flyer Aaron Gordon explode off the ball towards the basket. Understandably, he went to throw it up to him for the easy alley-oop, but instead, the ball rattled in for an unlikely three-pointer against the Hornets. Number 9. Chris Birdman Andersen somehow puts it in. During the regular season, bitter rivals Miami Heat and Chicago Bulls faced off in a contest that produced one of the most bizarre baskets in recent memory. Heat's Chris Bosh had the ball on the right baseline when the double team came. Playing the numbers game, he saw teammate Chris Andersen under the rim wide open. The other Bulls recognized what was happening and did a good job in breaking up the play off the Bosh pass, only for the deflection off Andersen to somehow drop down the net. Number 8. Steph Curry can't help but score. Steph Curry is rightly known for his shooting prowess, but it didn't help the Warriors on this play. Inbounding the ball in the Warriors' front court, a play was drawn up for an Andre Iguodala dunk off a Curry pass from the sideline against the Portland Trail Blazers. Curry must be too used to putting the ball in the basket, so much so that he made it from out of bounds in an attempt to find Iggy. The basket was quickly waved off, as no one touched it before it went in. Number 7. Matt Barnes with the no-jump three. Similar to Payton, Sacramento Kings' Matt Barnes saw the athletic Rudy Gay get some separation and make his way to the basket against the Brooklyn Nets. Intelligently, Barnes went to find Gay for the easy deuce, but instead banked home the pass, resulting in an unintentional three-point basket. Number 6. Oh no, Omer Asik. The Houston Rockets were hosting the Toronto Raptors in the regular season before disaster struck. Raptors main man Kyle Lowry weaved through the high pick and roll for a routine top-of-the-key jumper that ricocheted off the front of the rim onto the backboard. Just when the Rockets felt like they executed a stop, center Omer Asik fumbled the rebound into his own hoop. Number 5. Roy Hibbert sort of makes a jump shot. Charlotte Hornets center Roy Hibbert was fortunate on this possession as his pass found the net. Hibbert shouldn't be facilitating the offense with his passing anyway, and was bailed out on this possession trying to find shooter Marco Bellinelli cutting to the hole. Number 4. Shaun Livingston with the unlikely three. The Golden State Warriors took the West Coast trip to face the dwindling Phoenix Suns during the regular season, and veteran Shaun Livingston made the most unlikely shot of his career. As the Suns turned the ball over and Warriors Steph Curry hit the hardwood to recover the basketball, Livingston was an outlet at the top of the key. In a heads-up play, Livingston recognized center JaVale McGee had made a run for a wide-open score under the rim, but as he received the ball, his quick fling banked home instead. To this day, it's one of the few three-pointers he made in his career. Before we get into the top 3 craziest and unintentional shots in NBA history, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and consider sharing the video if you've enjoyed it this far. Number 3. Jay Crowder from full court. The Boston Celtics needed a basket desperately on the road against the Indiana Pacers, and Jay Crowder delivered. Well, sort of. Needing a quick score, Crowder heaved a full-court pass in the hopes of finding forward Jared Sullinger for the easy one, but his monster throw swished through the net instead. The Pacers crowd was momentarily in disbelief before the basket was waved off, as no one touched it before it went in. It may not have counted, but was still remarkable nonetheless. Number 2. How on earth, Kyle Kuzma? The Los Angeles Lakers were blowing out the Phoenix Suns in the fourth quarter last season before Kyle Kuzma put some life back into the arena with one of the luckiest shots you will ever see. Point guard Rajon Rondo drove baseline and found Kuzma before stepping out of bounds. The Flint native then faked and drove to the basket, but lost the handle on the way. Luckily for him, the basketball gods were smiling that day as he was slapped across the arm, but the ball somehow still managed to kiss off the glass for the and one. Number 1. Trevor Booker gets creative. With the second half running down on the road against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Utah Jazz guard Trevor Booker made the smartest shot the league has ever seen. With only .2 left on the shot clock, Booker realized it isn't enough time for catch-and-shoot possession, so he intelligently called for the ball off the inbounds, and with a flick of the wrist, he directed the ball over his head without looking for the unbelievable basket. Even the Thunder crowd had to applaud the genius of Booker, and to this day, it's the best play of his career. As you can see, it doesn't matter how the ball goes in as long as it goes in. Each season, we witness wild and wonderful plays that somehow settle in the hoop, and it's one of the unspoken beauties of our game. What is the most bizarre basket on this list? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. Go and watch some more of our videos that appear on the screen now.